In Ghent now, finally, and this is a great historic city between Bruges and Brussels, and I'm really enjoying my time here with so many vintage places and history and culture to explore, and last but not the least, great pictures to be taken. So, back in India, when I ever thought of waffles and chocolates, Belgium is the first country which would come to my mind. And after visiting some of the famous and fascinating cities in Belgium country, I have changed my perception and I feel this country also has so much to offer to avid travelers like me in terms of touristy activities. Guys, if you travel to Belgium in near future, you just cannot miss out on visiting this beautiful Ghent city. Ghent is a hidden gem in Belgium country and can really mesmerize you with its fascinating art, rich culture and scenic beauty. And I would be a little biased to say this, but Ghent has probably the world's best European architecture. Ghent is a beautiful medieval town located quietly between two important cities of Belgium, which are historic Bruges and charming Brussels, the capital city of Belgium. Ghent is often overlooked by travelers, but despite its small size, the city has a lot of lively activities going around. One interesting thing to note about Ghent city is that there are not many cars around and it follows a bicycle culture. You can also take buses and trams to commute around the city or just take a boat ride. During my stay in Brussels, which is the capital city of Belgium, I visited Ghent just for a day and I can recommend here top 5 places which you must visit in Ghent on a short day trip. Arrived today at Ghent and this is a famous city between Bruges and Brussels. So let's explore the city today. Number 1. Walk around the city and check out Market Square. Ghent is pretty well known for its huge marketplaces, so just take a walk around city center and visit some famous marketplaces such as the Korean Market Square, where you can also find a lot of pubs to check out, along with some major touristy attractions such as the iconic Belfry Tower, St. Nicholas Church and St. Bavo's Cathedral. These three iconic buildings together are also listed under UNESCO World Heritage Site and also belongs to the famous set of 56 belfries recognized in Belgium and France. Number 2. Visit the St. Bavo's Cathedral. I was falling slightly short on time, so amongst these three iconic buildings, I decided to visit this beautiful cathedral. Located in the heart of Ghent city, the St. Bavo's Cathedral is one of the most popular tourist attractions here. This is a very notable religious building which is over 1,000 years old and quite famous for its Gothic style of architecture. If you visit this cathedral, do check out Ghent altarpiece located inside, which is one of Belgium's most treasured masterpiece of biblical art, painted in 15th century by most famous Flemish painters and brothers, Hubert and Jan van Eyck. In Ghent today at St. Bavo's Cathedral, it's built in Gothic style and over 500 years old. Truly magnificent. You can next spend some time near Michael Bridge. Located in the center of city, this is really hard to miss. This is located very close to the St. Nicholas Church, sits right across the Ghent River and it is absolutely gorgeous to visit. You can spend some time here, feel the vibes of the city, take some pictures and also check out the popular street art. And just a few steps away from Michael Bridge, you can visit the Gravenstein Castle. This is a famous tourist attraction in Ghent city and has its history dated back to medieval times. It was a residence of the ruler of country of Flanders until 1353 and later repurposed to discuss political happenings in the city. There is a minimal fee for entrance to this castle, and if you want to learn some historic facts of Ghent city, then it's really quite worth it. And last but not the least, take a short canal tour from Grassley Harbour, the old port of Ghent, and go around the city. This is really a great way to check out this beautiful medieval town. A single ticket for a guided boat tour can cost you anything between 5 to 10 euros per person, and it's really a good experience. Another alternative way is to just walk around the Lys and Ley River, and this is a great way to check out this city. So I hope you liked this video, and if you do like it, then please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more such travel content like this. I will see you next time. Till then, take care.